All right, let's take a look at some of the additions and subtractions, if you will. All right, the Bengals, and we talked about it, the biggest addition is Orlando Brown, offensive tackle. And this is a guy that has been brought in to make sure Joe Burrow has more time.
Well, you're going to see him here. He gets to the second level. Well, classic case, the combine always doesn't say much because he didn't have a good combine at all. Here's a classic case. He just gets in front. He's big. He's long. You can't do much with his body. He's so big. So here's what he does. Two things I really like what he does. I did a film breakdown on him, an extensive film breakdown, is that he stands farther away from the guard than anybody I've seen in the NFL. So he's going to get wide from that guard. So he's going to make a really tough angle for that defensive end. Then he uses that size. So he's either going to get his hands on you first, or he's going to force you around the edge. And he's so big and massive and long, it's hard to get around the edge. He does a great job of getting to the second level. He walls people off. He's not always going to be a physical guy where he's going to drive you into the ground, but fundamentally he's really good. He understands angles. He understands how to work away from his weaknesses. And the one thing that stood out to me is that when Joe Burrow has a protected pocket, he's about a 96% grade passer. He's under pressure 1/3 of the time. And if you look at Orlando Brown, last year, since he's entered the league, Joe Burrow's been sacked 153 times. When he's protected, they move the ball. So I think this pickup is just incredible. He gave up just 4 sacks last year in 893 passing attempts with the Chiefs. I just think this pickup is understated, and it makes the dangerous Bengals even more dangerous.